Howdy.
It isn't my two favorite middle acts. What's up, you drunks? How you doing? What are you drinking? Orange juice? I'll have some of that. What's this?
Yeah.
What is it? You mind if I?
No, please. It's their margarita. It's like voted best margarita in LA like 3 times.
Oh, yeah. That's dangerous. I'm excited to be here. I actually caught your show. One day they were having a marathon of it. And I see you guys going around the country getting hammered.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
I love it.
This TV show is my life. I don't understand how you guys got this show. It's fantastic. Because most of the cities you go to, I perform there, so I'm like, there's a great place to go out and have a drink, you know, get something to eat.
Yeah.
And you also figured out a way to have a TV show and you don't have to curb your drinking. But the thing is, you get older, right? You want to keep boozing but keep the weight off. What you do is you go veggie. Go vegetarian 2/3 of the day. Then you eat pretty good. At the end of the day, you can drink as much as you want. You'll never get cirrhosis of the liver. That's true.
This is not true.
Listen, I know this is a tequila bar. Do you have any whiskeys here?
A lot of tequila drinkers like whiskey. A lot of whiskey drinkers like tequila.
What kind of whiskey you got?
You know this one?
No.
This is Heaven Hill.
Okay.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Mellow corn whiskey for you, sir.
Big swigs. Big swigs.
That's really great. That's smooth.
Kentucky, straight corn whiskey. Did you always want to be a stand-up, like as a kid?
I didn't think it was possible to be a comedian. Show business was a million miles away. I was working in a warehouse with a guy, and he was into comedy the way I was and said he was going to try it. And I was just like, oh, you can just try it?
Now how many hour specials?
I got my 4th one coming out.
Dude. 4-hour specials? That's such
It's not like I had TV shows getting in the way of it. Only got to work an hour a night.
I mean, that's great, man.
How you boys holding up over here?
I just want a tequila.
Okay.
If you could pick any tequila out of the 190,000 you have back there?
One is Manana.
Okay. Tomorrow, I can get it tomorrow.
It's got the guy dangling.
He's on a
He's
hammock.
on a hammock. Isn't that
Oh,
fun?
that's cool.
Killer.
Yeah, it's
So
neat.
wait, you have 3 types. What's this?
This is the Reposado.
Reposado? So that's a little smokier, yeah?
The Reposados usually, most often, are rested in whiskey or bourbon barrels.
Cool.
During the Civil War, they were storing tequila in the whiskey barrels.
Good taste it right now.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Hello. Salud.
That's not bad. Oh, this is like one of those fancy wine bars. That's, you know something? That was always such a stressful moment whenever I ordered wine at a fancy restaurant and they would pour a little bit and then stand there and you're supposed to do this little thing and sticks his nose and he's like, he just goes, I'm not sending it back. You know what? You just opened it. What are you gonna do, throw it out now?
They could.
That's what's killing the rainforest right there. Pretentious people sending back bottles of wine.
The cork tree, man, it's disappearing.
That's right.
I remember the first time I saw you, it was on Letterman. I remember I was dying. I remember Letterman was dying.
That was one of the big thrills of my life.
Dude, Letterman.
To hear him laugh.
Yeah, man.
The reason why I think everybody respects the guy is because if he doesn't think you're funny, he's not gonna say you're funny.
How many times did you do Letterman?
5.
5 times?
Yeah. Well, the first time I was having panic attack. I was having nightmares that I wasn't gonna do well. And I actually, right the night before I did it, I had a nightmare that I was bombing on Letterman. And I looked over and my dad was sitting behind his desk.
Oh my God, dude.
It's like Psych 101.
Yeah, man.
You're from Boston.
I'm from the safe suburbs of Boston. I've said that ever since Good Will Hunting came out. Once I moved away, people were from Boston, they were always just like, Southie?
My father-in-law wanted me to be from Southie. He's like, you're from Southie.
I love how Southie's like the place where they think only the shady stuff. Like Dorchester was this wonderful place.
Yeah, Roxbury was a gem.
I guess Charlestown's finally getting their props. How many people did they have to kill before they finally made a movie about them? Everything was done in South Boston.
Bring it in.
All right, bring it in. 2 Boston guys hugging. When do you ever see that? When they're not completely hammered trying.
For me, the highlight's just having Bill Burr in the house. You know what I mean? I mean, he was in Breaking Bad. Let alone how great of a comic he is.
Always fun. Always fun drinking with
You can argue that he is like the tequila of comedians.
Best Bars in America. New episodes Wednesdays at 9 on Esquire Network.